The Switch continues to sell incredibly well, and it looks like Zelda has an insanely high attach rate. What's up, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce, and today the data tracker SuperData comes at us with some very interesting and positive news. Based on data supplied from Famitsu and GfK, calculating numbers from Europe and Japan, they estimate that Nintendo has sold over 500,000 Switches in the US. Now, most of this data is from the first week of consoles, so it's probably already past that, but they're giving a total number of 1.5 million Nintendo Switch consoles sold worldwide. Now, that is a pretty awesome number. Nintendo says their goal was 2 million by the end of March, so first week you got 1.5 million out the way. That's really cool. They say, 500,000 in the United States, around 360,000 in Japan, and they say Europe isn't far behind. SuperData says 85,000 consoles sold in the UK, France had 110,000, and then obviously the rest of Europe adds to that number, and the rest of the world adds to the 1.5 million. But even more impressive to me is the 89% attach rate they are stating for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That would amount to around 1.34 million in sales, and that's just the Switch version, not the Wii U version. Now, to give you some comparisons, Mario Kart 8 had an incredible attach rate, granted a much bigger base, and that was around 50 to 55%. Now, a more apt comparison may be The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, because that game, again, launched with the Wii, and it was cross-platform on GameCube and Wii. That only had an estimated 75% attach rate in the first week. Now, of course, attach rate drops as the consoles continue to sell and more games are available, but 89% is a whopper of a number, and rightfully so. The game is phenomenal. It continues to get rave reviews across the board from critics and fans alike, but 89% is a number unlike anything we've seen in a long time, and definitely one of the greatest numbers attach rate-wise that we've ever seen. So 1.5 million and 89%. Switch is starting off super well. Now, we're pulling this from GameIndustry.biz, and they are careful to warn that initial sales don't mean as much as people make it out to be. The 3DS started off incredibly strong and then took a tail dive because of lack of support, and they needed to drop the price within 6 months. Now, Nintendo has a much stronger first-year structure for Switch, and we hope that they are able to continue this momentum throughout the year and up until Mario Kart 8 on April 28th, and eventually Super Mario Odyssey later this holiday season. Because if they can do that with consistent releases, Mario Kart 8, ARMS, Splatoon 2, you are looking at a very powerful seller that should definitely exceed expectations for 2017. And I'm very glad to see that people are embracing and acknowledging the awesomeness that is the Switch. So let us know in the comments what you guys think of these numbers. Are you impressed? Did you expect 89%? Is that lower, higher than what you thought? For me, I was thinking around 80% because the game is that darn. It's just been hyped for so long. It has such rave reviews, and it's it's carrying the launch lineup. It is the tentpole title, but 89% is really crazy. So let us know what you think of that in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest, and we will continue to keep you informed on any new info regarding sales and any official numbers that Nintendo eventually may provide. For now, though, 1.5 million looking good. Until next time, everybody, thanks again. SwitchForce out.